Hello mis amores, Johnny here, and today is a different kind of video. I'm not gonna be showing you a look. I'm usually serving the looks, I know. Ignore my face right now. I'm just gonna put a little bit of lip oil and go with the flow. For today's video, I was hired to do a filter for a company. I don't know even if I can talk about it, which because I don't know, I'm not gonna mention it. But you're gonna see me work about and create the filter. Just like, oh my god, this would be really cool if I just film myself while I do it and kind of like teach you how I work on filters, which is something that I'm very passionate about. And yeah, that's it. So if you want to see how I do this filter, which is actually going to be teaching you a little bit about like Photoshop, Spark AR, Instagram, and Bim Bam Boom, keep on watching. First things first, I am going to be recording all of this. You're going to see me talking about it with my main camera, and then also screen recording right now in my computer so you can see what I'm going to be working on. Anyway, okay, so here we go. The first thing that I'm gonna do is just literally go ahead and open the Spark AR Studio app. This is an app that me and anybody who wants to create filters for Instagram and Facebook, this is the app that they have to use. This is an app by Facebook. And as soon as you open it, there's a lot of easy templates that you can do and customize templates with it. So today I'm trying to do a filter about lashes specifically. So we're gonna go ahead and click on the makeup option. I'm gonna do this from scratch just to show you what are some of the edits that I would do to this dedicated makeup. As soon as you open the app, you see that you get already, oh, this is that one there. Okay, hold on. Cute. There. So then we can see that, you know, you get your makeup block, and here you can customize a lot of things that it just like comes with the preset that the apps gives you, which I feel like this is just an easy way for anybody to just play around and create their own custom makeup filters without having to learn anything about editing or anything at all. So I just want to show you how they look. This is how without it and with. You can't really see it. Let me just play his face. There we go. Okay, so that's a liner, but you can also edit the color. You can make it brighter if you want it, like let's say bright pink. Bam. And then when he closes his eyes, you get a bright pink liner. And it's kind of cute, like I'm not gonna lie. The shadows as well, you can also customize and edit to the colors that you want. Look at that, that's a pink on pink moment. The lips colors, you can take them off, on, play around with the vibrancy of the light. It's just really like intuitive if you're just literally trying to be creative with the app. So I would just recommend you to just go around it and start swiping it, like swiping up and down and like seeing which is the kind of look that you want. Like, do you want the lights? Do you want the lips to be super light like this, or do you want them to be very dark and deep and burgundy like this, which is just options that you can do, honestly. I personally, for this specifically, because I'm doing just lashes, I'm gonna turn everything else off. Everything else off, bam, 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 and keep only the lashes. So now that I isolated the lashes, and that's the only thing that I'm gonna be working on for this video at least, I'm gonna be changing the eyelash block. So I'm literally gonna click on my assets, and you have already two pre-made blocks, which it's so easy because the app makes it for you. You don't have to do any of this work. So you double tap on the eyelashes, and then bam, it opens where the lash is. So it opens that file of the lash, which is then imported into your previous makeup filter. So if you think about it, it's kind of like an edit inside of an edit. If you know about Photoshop, that might make sense. If you don't, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But this is where we're gonna play around with the shape of our lash. So this is the custom lash that comes with just, you know, like getting just that comes with the product by itself. And this is where I want to teach you how to edit and make it your own. So what we're gonna do is literally go up here and reveal in Finder, And this is gonna be just an easy file that it's created by the app as well. So this is the file that we're gonna open in Photoshop. So actually we're gonna open this with Photoshop, and bam. So this is the same, this is literally the file that it's being then taken into the app and then being placed 3D in front of your eyelids. So what we're gonna do is literally go ahead and edit that to whatever we want. Let me show you. Okay, so as I said, I was doing this for a dedicated brand. So I have a specific photo of what is exactly the style of the lash that they want me to use for this. So this is literally what I have right here open on my files right now. So all I'm gonna do is after I download that, I'm just gonna drag and drop that into my Photoshop. And then bam, we have it right in there. So all I'm gonna do is from here on, try to edit this image so it matches exactly the shape and the border of the image below that. So I'm not gonna talk to this too much because this is more of a Photoshop kind of action, but you're gonna see me do it anyway. Okay, and that's it. Literally, all I did was just frame it and make sure that it was basically on top of the other lash, just as you saw, and then I removed the other lash. So what we're gonna do right now is just go ahead and save this without editing the name and anything like that. Just click save, and then we go back into Spark AR, and as we can see, this shape of lash already changed. So when we open this, that it's as I mentioned before, the edit inside of the edit, this second edit, it's also gonna change, and bam, now we have our custom design style of lashes. Let me open this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. There we go. And now we have our custom shape of lashes that we wanted to have, that it's different than what the app made. So now we can go ahead also and just modify this lash based on the template that the app gives us. So it's super easy to do this. Let me show you how I do it. I literally go here, and then let's say if I think it's a little bit too long, which it could be, I just bring down the length of it a tiny bit. Ooh, I did too much. Let's see. That looks a little bit better, and I'm gonna bring down the opacity a tiny bit as well, just to make them look a little bit more natural. And now we're gonna test this out. Send to app. Okay, so as you saw, I pressed the send to app, and now I got a notification. I just click continue because this is a test, and now I can fully test that it's the custom style of lash. And whenever I close my eyes, it just works. Period. Poo. So, from this on, all you gotta do is upload into your Spark AR, and from then you have your own custom lash filter. If you want me to do a video as well on teaching you how to upload and what are some of the best practices about Spark AR and what are the things that they want to see more on your filters, let me know in the comments down below, because this is just my first Spark AR video, but I'm interested to doing more. I like teaching people something that I learned, and I feel like this is just something fun that we can all do together. So have fun with it, be creative, and if you do create some, tag me on them. I want to see what you created with them after you saw this video, if this helped at all or not. Just let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.